How your self-identity limits your potential. I am Luke daDrifter. I'm on day 18 of my 42-day water fast here in beautiful Costa Rica at the Tanglewood Wellness Center. What a journey. I'm feeling blessed. Let's get into it. Number one, your attachment to your job. What do I mean? Well, if you have a low-paying job, you work at Tim Hortons or McDonald's or at a convenience store, you may very well think that's all you're capable of, but you're not. You're capable of so much more than that. But because you associate yourself with only having done that and never having done anything more, you may have a limiting belief around that. So you have to identify this isn't who you really are. You have to learn to rebuild the programming of what you're truly capable of in your mind. But maybe you're at the other end of the scale. Maybe you have a high-paying job. Maybe you work in an office tower for an investment firm, and you get all this respect and admiration from your friends, but you're miserable and you don't like it. And you don't want to quit because maybe your ego's in the way, you don't want to give it up. The money's good, but you're not happy. Ask yourself, how short is life to live it unhappy? Way too short. It's not a big deal to make a change. You just have to decide it's time to make the change. Enough is enough. So don't let your identity surrounding your job limit your true potential. Because you never know. Maybe by giving up that job you dislike and you step out into the unknown world and you start to go with the flow of life, what amazing doors might open up, where you might find yourself. I found myself in Mexico, starting an awesome business as a spiritual health and retreat center, a food forest with organic food and soil remediation, and now down here in Costa Rica, fasting for 42 days. Now I know that's not for everybody, but for me, it's been a wonderful journey. And I had to let go of my identity surrounding my construction company in Canada to let all that happen. Number two, your relationships. Maybe you're married to an executive, or maybe you're married to a farmer, or maybe you're the son of a farmer's daughter, or the son of a farmer. Maybe it is that you belong to a clique, a group of snotty women or judgmental men or, tough guys or gangsters. Your relationships are not your real identity. Sure, up till now, that's how you found comfort in the world and that's how you got by. But it doesn't mean that's where you have to stay. If you're starting to feel the squeeze in life and you want to branch out and really start to enjoy life, and figure out who you are without living vicariously through the identity of these groups and these relationships, take the plunge. Start to step away and explore yourself. Spend time alone, in nature, in wilderness, reading books, doing personal self-development, spiritual growth, and see where the world takes you. It's a big, amazing world out there. Don't limit yourself by the relationships you hold. Number three, where you come from in the world. This can be a big one for people. Maybe you come from a farm or a small town. Maybe you come from the hood in a big city. Maybe worse, you come from the slums in Uganda or maybe some other place that can be really tough to start. You get a bad hand of cards in the beginning. But at a certain point in life, you have to decide that these are the cards and you're going to play them your way. And so there's all kinds of examples of people who've come from the greatest adversity to achieve the greatest of heights. Albert Einstein, Helen Keller, the list goes on. These people were challenged in the beginning and turned out amazing. And you can too. So don't limit your identity to where you started off in this world, because if one thing is true, humans are adaptable creatures of change and their potential is unlimited. Number 4, don't tie your identity to the mistakes that you have made in your life. We all make mistakes. Coming here to live a human life for a short period is about learning lessons, not about being perfect. There is no perfection, and the only way to work towards it is to start by making mistakes. It doesn't matter what the mistake was. It doesn't matter how big or how small. Stop dwelling on the mistake and start focusing on what the lesson was that you could learn from that mistake. It didn't come to crush you. It came to enrich your life. So see it that way and grow with it. And learn to become a better human through the mistakes that you make. And number 5, your successes don't create your identity. We've had lots of people in the world who've been one-hit wonders. And that one success might be their cling-to identity for the rest of their lives. Don't let that be you. We came to continue to evolve and grow. One success does not mean you should stop and give up. Keep working at it. Don't be afraid to make new mistakes. Once you've hit that success once, doesn't mean the game is over. Your body, your soul, your evolution wants more. Go for more. Set that thing down once you got bored of it and learn to make mistakes again and start anew and keep trying new things and grow and evolve and become the beautiful, divine being you came here to be. That's it for today, folks. Day 18. I'm feeling fine, quite divine. It's Luke daDrifter. If you're liking these stories, follow my YouTube channel. Please give it a thumbs up. I need the community interaction right now. Comment on the videos if you like it. Why don't you tell me which of those 5 things were your favorite lesson? In addition to that, follow me on my socials. I'm talking about all kinds of cool things, including the projects that I'm creating to give back to the world and enrich the communities and lives of the people of this planet. Until we see you again, I'm Luke daDrifter signing off. Love you.